That's a lot of months. Hi, Starnerf. Thank you for that 94-month resub. Alright, we're here. We're streaming. We're setting this one to public. There we go. Done. Save. Pop out that chat. We've had dinner. This keyboard can go over here for now, because I don't expect to need it anytime soon. My office is a disaster, and I need to do something about that. But yes, let us go back to the drafting board. Okay, continue. And... Ra-pa-pa-ta-pa-ha-da. Dum-da-dum-da. Dum-da-dum-da. Okay, really quick. There we go. I don't know why it was set to 1080p. Probably doesn't look any different. Anyway, let's get this exterior room. I'm gonna go with the tool shed and hope for a shovel. Yes. Give me. Now I can go look under the white trees between the two stones. It's a thing I can go do now. Oh, I expect I'm gonna get like a rush of energy in a few minutes, because I went from having only had like 600 calories so far today to slamming a lot of carbs and also some chicken. And I'm having a coffee. So. Gimme. A secret floor plan. Yes, I would like to add the conservatory to my drafting pool. That will let me change the rarity of rooms. Alright. Worth the 9-10 steps I gave up to go get it. Alright. Get our allowance. And... corridor. This will get me straight to the corner. Oh, God. I'm gonna take the solarium, like, right off the bat. Oh, I guess I kept the metal detector from the previous day as well. Well, alright then. And I get a rabbit's foot? Shit. Alright, alright. We're off to a good start. Okay. Security's a good room to get right off the bat. Coin here that I want. Security key card, perfect. All of this is going rather well. Okay. Hi. Here. This one will work. Okay. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. High. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get into the lab computer. Lab computer. Sorry, my fingers are blue? Jessica,
Why are you blue?
what do we have in the house that would do this to my fingers?
Did you go to a pool hall?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I made coffee. I put cherries in Ziploc bags. I ate ramen.
And since then?
Seems that way.
Did you show them?
I blew myself.
I don't know. I don't know. You just...
Doesn't taste of anything.
No, it's not like a pen color.
No, it's
too
like
bright.
it's like chalky.
Yeah, it looks like you went to a pool hall. Is it blue paint or...
And all I can smell is cherries. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I figured out what it was, and I'm kind of sad I cleaned it off because I was briefly the Blue Prince, in that I had blue prints. I opened my Costco seltzer earlier, and instead of using any kind of like cutting tool, I just ripped the plastic open, and apparently the dye in the plastic is not well set and transferred to my hands. So now I know. Experiment setup. Continue. Whenever I draft a shop room, put a small chest in the entrance hall, which is good because I have a sledgehammer. Okay. I don't want to set the world on fire. Anyway, breakfast key. Okay. Well, I don't want to do the lab right now, so I guess I'm doing the morning room. Alright, salt shaker. So now, apples are more delicious. Hola! How's it going, Oscar? ¿Cómo está? Oof. Oofa. Oof. Okay, I'm taking the storeroom and I hate it. If the, if the room options off the top of here are bad, I will have locked myself out of the day, but I was not about to give up half my steps. Okay. I'm going to take the spare room, because that makes this next room way more likely to be good. Well, usable. The gymnasium, I suppose. Okay, no items in here. I'm gonna take the chapel. Right, my goal is to get around to the backside of the foundation. That's actually a thing I want to do. Okay, that's one extra trip through the chapel that I can make. Okay. That means it will have added a chest as well, which is great. We got keys, bananas, and gems. I am gonna say courtyard to guarantee I get access to that elevator lever. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that stays forever now. And I think I'm just gonna spend all my money in the commissary right here. Well, actually, am I ever coming back through the chapel after this? Not if I can help it. Okay. Except maybe one more time. Well, 8 items, you say? I'm hopeful there'll be some dice up here. Lowering the elevator is permanent? Nice. I would hope so, since the foundation is permanent. But it's good to have that guarantor. Okay, Bishop. Okay, I think that's all 8. I'm bad at counting. But... Alright, across the gymnasium. Huh. I hate this. Bad luck. Bad drafting, to be clear, but also bad luck. Take the vault for no reason. Because I can. I'm not even going to pick the money up. Look at all these keys. Time to go back to the entrance hall, break open the one crate for no reason. Oh, good. Where was it? Oh, there you say. Cool. Alright, call it a day. I got the morning room. I got the, I unlocked the conservatory. So that's fun. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, I forgot to make a wish. Oh well. I threw a wish in a well. Am I? Okay. One of these days I'm gonna make the schoolhouse work for me. Okay, there was a key, so it was worth walking in there. All right. Mailroom. Amateur lockpick kit, 2 gems, 2 keys. Excellent. Okay. No new letters, that's fine. Ooh. Couple of coins, though. Maximize doors right now. Now classroom. Okay. Oh, what did I keep? Oh, I didn't keep anything because I only kept things before because I got lucky and had that thing be the thing I kept 2 days in a row. I'm so greedy. Classroom. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Sure. And then, oh good, I did remember to request a new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. He'd retraced his sketches and studied the files. He reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low, and oh boy. Okay. I don't even know if those are visible on stream, what with compression. But there are letters, or there are numbers in light gray above some of these words. Okay. All checked. Corner. Like an exponent or a footnote, yeah. All checked corner. Yeah, corner's 3. Case. All checked corner case. Rooms. Presumably, but I'm trying to do it without. All checked corner case rooms had I don't see a 7. I'll come back to all of that in a second. A. All checked corner case rooms had a 8. Low case all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in 13 the rooms all checked corner case nope all checked. I missed a word there. 3. Where's 3? No, that's all. That is corner. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. I don't understand. He looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids and he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he'd spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he already owned were searched for their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and a cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Okay. So, obviously there's something with this. I have not figured it out, though. Just checking. each. Why is stop? Wait, record each stop. Dead end. Draft the sixes, shifted extras. The okay. Record each stop. What does that mean in this context? Yeah, Route 8. Saw that. Dead cases, corner cases. Oh, corner cases. All checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. Okay, so those are the checked corner case rooms. So that's parlor, patio, nook, office, Rizzo, settle, and pantry. The library is not checked. Route 8, depart. Dead cases. Okay, yeah, those are dead end rooms. Oh, man. This is something I'm going to need the magnifying glass for. Had a low case clue found in the rooms. Okay. I'm going to try to remember that this is a thing. Of course, I've probably hosed myself again. Well, the drawing room's the only thing that's going to let me through, so... Okay, if I take the classroom here, I will have multiple chances to redraw leaving the classroom. And I will hopefully be able to at least get to the foundation. Okay, this would get me to the foundation. I'm going to take the bedroom for the extra steps. Okay, so I've got 2 exits from here. I don't have a shovel today. Alright, I'm going to take this elevator. Hello. Oh, interesting. Hey, an upgrade disc. Nice. Fur and fire. Is that the correct thing for the foundation spot? Yes. Okay. So I'm still in that space even though it's not showing. Use. Okay, I do not have a basement key. And I do not have the security key yet. But there's a thing about the elevator if I get the security key. So that's interesting. Yeah, we'll take the kitchen. Look for any items. Nothing. Use the lockpick. Okay. Pay 1 gem, get 2 gems, and get 2 doors out. Yes, please. I have 3 keys, so let's just do this. Alright. Good, good. Classroom. Okay. New classroom. Fantastic. Wait, Fen Ares. I know this one. That's in the... I know what their, like, crest thing looks like. That's... here. Okay, yeah, they have the, like... Pentagon. Identify each realm. Oh god, I'm finding out a new realm today, aren't I? Okay, so Fen Ares is the one that has the little... the Morning Bay. Okay. So yeah, perfect 5 out of 7. I don't even know some of these realms. I don't know this one, or this one, or this one. I feel like I'm supposed to learn something from this that I don't have enough information to learn from. Okay. Take the chapel for more room exits. Use my lockpick set. Take the breakfast nook. Get the extra steps. Take the morning room. Get gems for tomorrow. Do I have any rooms on this side that I don't have letters for? No. Okay. Take the rumpus room for a bunch of extra money that would get me back into the courtyard, which doesn't do me any good. Or I can take the observatory. Got 17 stars. Get a key. I get apples. And a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Alright. Mo better, mo stars. Okay. Classroom. Okay, grade 5 is art class, apparently. What am I supposed to learn from this? Okay. Two and tooth. Okay. Seems like the perfect place for the hallway. parlor. Alright, let's fail at the parlor puzzle. The gems are in the white box. The other two statements are both true, so that's probably... that has to be false. The gems are not in the blue box. Okay, so if these were both true, that would put the gems in here, but also it would make this true. So since this isn't true, one of these is false. If this one is false, then they're in the blue box. But that would make all three false. So the gems are in the white box. I got it wrong. Oh well. I need to use that friggin' lockpick kit. Well, I don't... Oh, upgrade disc, right. What can I upgrade today? Spare room, huh? Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall, huh? I feel like making it a spare green room is going to be best for me. Because I do a lot of green room stuff. Okay. Now this is either going to be the breaker box or it's going to break my heart. Didn't break my heart yet. There's a gem in here, but I'm gonna hold off on getting it. E. Office. No, I mean... Office is as good as anything right now. Hate this for me. Yeah. Oh, actually, let's pop back in here. Hose and house. So this is you. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Did I ever read this note? Yes. I don't think I've tried my safe codes on this one yet. Nope. Okay. 2, 1, 3. I don't care. Okay, so just double checking. There's nowhere else I can go because I can't get out of security. Yeah, I have the lockpick, but not a security keycard. Won't be in here, but open sesame. At least I got the morning room. Ah. Bummer. Just gonna check back through. Okay. Okay. Magnifying glass. All right. I am glad that I decided to look back through some of these rooms. Because I'm going to go back to the library. But all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. What does that mean? Patio, nook. Oh, office is a room that exists for the purposes of that. As well. Maybe? Parlor is also one that matters for this clue. Yeah, I don't understand, so I'm gonna have to go read that again. Okay, music just decided to stop. Interesting. I'm just like, nah, no more music for you. This is not the pantry. Okay. Okay. I have, in fact, found a second red letter. It was the one in the timed safe. Do I have drawing room equals pawn? I do. My allowance that I don't care about because I've already locked myself out of success. Alright, a new clue. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, I got the bookstore relatively early ago. I've ordered several books at this point. Okay, let me just double check here. Parlor, patio, nook, office, pantry, because the library is not checked. Do these mean anything? Okay. So let me just double check all my words here. All. Checked. Whoa. All checked. Like I feel confident in the what I've gotten out of this so far, but it's all checked. Corner, case, rooms, had a oh, it is. Huh. Only a little bit though. Weird. Let's see here. Okay. Locase clue. Found. In the rooms. Okay. And there's no 15. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh. So these items are normally found in what room? Doesn't matter. This is the pantry, maybe? This is the library. The reason I say pantry is because of this. Parlor does not have a check mark. Patio, nook, office, pantry. So I feel like this would be the pantry. All checked corner case rooms. Man, this feels like it's telling me to go like a certain order. So like if you leave this room, come to a fork, turn right, like you get to a point where you stop. Assume page count starts on title pages. XYZ ABC. Seen all the signs. Don't care about the metro, but we're searched from there. Okay, so God, this is a copy of this book. Oh, ow. Like, this page is this page. So that's interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, on title page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. This has more pages. Does that matter? I feel like this can't matter. Those are dead ends. Okay. Gates, gates. Right, right. Word name. Draft the sixes. Shifted extras. The fixed. I can't remember what letters there are, and I don't have the fixed stars. The book title, right? Okay. Probably. He's got books. It says record each step, record each stop. So I get that. I'm gonna just jot that down. Okay, so we've got route, depart, that's a left arrow to Tanner Fork. I don't know what that means. And then right arrow, and then another right arrow. It says dead end there as well. And then record each stop. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. Page B, word Y. Page Z, word X. How do I utilize that information? Major. Seen all the signs? Question mark. Also, that's a king, and I don't even know what room this is. Record each stop on the way. Uh, Oh god, I feel like I need a highway map. Route 8. Depart. Take a left to Tanner Fork. Turn right. Turn right. Get to a dead end. And record each stop along the way. So I need to find a copy of this map, maybe? That, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Each corner case, all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the room. So, of those rooms, I have access to the patio. No, I have access right now to the nook and the office. But I went into those rooms and didn't find anything, so let's see what's in here. Bunch of money. I'm gonna go make a wish and then call it a day because I am out of rooms. Call it. East facing campus. Save and continue. Go, go, dive, dive, break all the pipes. I have unlocked all 4 of the permanent, like, on the pause screen things now. I have placed the foundation and lowered the elevator, but I haven't gone into the room in the basement. I've unlocked the elevator with the blue flames. I found the is it conservatory? I found the conservatory, which is a blueprint. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to spoil that. Yes. Since I already said it out loud. Oh, and the 4th flame was in a room I didn't expect it to be in. Like, I think it was in the classroom. Was my 4th one. This is the orchard. Ah, the hovel. Okay. That would do it. Take my allowance. Okay. Parlor. The empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Okay, the problem is, like, this and this being true and this being false works. This and this being true wait, no, doesn't work. Because if this is true and this is true, then this is true. So that's not possible. If this is true, then this is true, and this is false. So that's possible. If this is true, then this is true, and this is false. Okay. I'm gonna take the breakfast nook immediately because I like getting the morning room. Like I said. Okay, I have a safe deposit box key, which means I definitely won't get the vault today, because that's how that works. I am not often running out of keys. I was running out of gems, so I took the breakfast nook to get the morning room, which gives me gems. And I just happen to also get steps. Okay. I also keep just like drafting bad and ending up with very small houses. Okay. Corridor. I think the only one I did that on was the storeroom, and it's too late to go back, so... Yeah, I did it on the storeroom. Bedroom. Nothing in here. Courtyard. Shovel. Thank you. Aren't there supposed to be 2 gems in here somewhere? They're there. Coins. And I saw... No, it was just the 2. Oh, boy. Greenhouse, huh? I've been in the greenhouse. I don't think I want to dead-end myself right now. Okay. I have not yet done the Curse of Blackbridge. So I will go ahead and go ahead and request that. Yeah, I should just take the rotunda here. Because that gives me freedom to draft kind of whatever I want right there. No, I'm going to take the conference room. I changed my mind. Talked myself out of it. And I'm glad I did. Drawing room. Okay. Wow. No, I can go through the conference room to get the foundation. Okay, we're good. We're good. I take the breaker box. I've made it into the antechamber once, but I think. Oh, now I'm not sure. Fuck. I found the broken lever in the greenhouse. I found the lever in the the hall with 7 doors. Great hall. And I think I found the third one, but I can't remember where, which is upsetting. Okay, if I get the security key, I'm gonna be a happy, happy man. Old tin can. So I want this. This is better, because I have 8 gems. I don't need to put fucking... a billion gems into the conference room right now. Gonna do the boiler room. I'm gonna have it go that way for now. The lab is the only room I've successfully boilered. And I could boiler it right now if I wanted to. Which I think I will. I've already done this, so that doesn't matter, but... I can start an experiment while I'm here. Whenever I draft a shop room, permanently add to my allowance. I don't really need the allowance. I want more mailroom letters. See if I even get any shop rooms. I don't think power leaves this room. Oh, it does. Okay. Interesting. That would get me 2 keys. I'm gonna take the passageway, though. If I'm doing things with boiler power, the passageway seems fucking strong. Okay, we'll take the dark room here. I'm gonna not do anything with it yet, though. archives. Yeah, let's keep power flowing. Cloister. Okay. Oh, there was a note to the groundskeeper somewhere about how to get into the area with the statue because he wasn't maintaining it. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinions. Okay, well, I guess let's take the archived room since... Okay. Alright, let's see here. I could have sworn it said this room was powered, but... I must have been wrong. The archived plan was powered. Well, that would do it. I used to not have the beard, and I may choose in the future to not have the beard again. Let's see here. 23 minus, so 20 times 3 is divided by 10. Okay. Okay. Times 10 times 3 divided by 2. There you are. Hello, Kiko. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. (20 minus 2 is 18. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know what the purple square means. I'm just gonna say 18. Nope. Okay. 20 minus 15. This is my first non-blue square, yes. Wait, is that not right? Blueprints is great. So that's 20. Times 3 is 10, not 15. Why did I do that? Times 9 times 3 divided by 15 is 2. Okay. So... Hi, Rizzo.
Oh, it's a good dog.
You're a good dog. I have such a good dog. Rizzo. Rizzo. I mean, I feel like the number 3 is involved somewhere. Divided by... Wait. 6. Okay. Nope. I was wrong. Fuck. 10. 2. 20 minus 2 is 18. I felt like this would be divided by... Oh, is that when you perform that operation? So it's like 18 divided by 9 is 2, then you square it and it's 4. Yeah. Okay, the color denotes when you do the operation. Excellent. I can get over to the basement now. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Pantry. Okay. So oh god. Okay, there's something in each of those rooms that is spelled in lowercase. That is a clue. So this one is bridge. Okay. Keep track of my steps. Well. Take the powered room. Of course. Take the powered room that doesn't cost a gem. There's something in here. Broken lever. Take the powered room. It costs a gem. Fuck. I'm gonna put the gem there, I guess. Don't know why I stepped in. Alright. Back to the basement. Straight. Okay, just a straight shot. Oh. Okay, if I end up with extra steps somehow, I'll use them. Oh, and an extra key. Fantastic. Doop-a-doop-da-da-hop-a-dee-da-doo. Is there another way to get to this room? Well, now I'm confused. Okay, alright. Cool. Cool. Please be a turnip. No, just another key. Okay, I only have a few possibilities. And only some of them are powered. So I'm gonna cut straight up and try to leave out the top of the weight room. No, I'm gonna leave out this one. Give me the archived plan. It's the maid's bedroom, I think. Put the hallway in there. And I'm out of keys. And I don't have that opened. Well... I don't have access to the office. I need to go to the... I can't get to the Nook. And I didn't draft the patio. Okay. So we're going to call it a day. I forgot to check the maid's room door, but oh well. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought it turned up. There was also the cloister door that led into the same spot. I was low on steps, though. Steps have mattered for me a couple of times, unfortunately. Day 36. Okay. Breakfast. Beside is the Nook. Okay. Wish I had the magnifying glass, but it's probably not super worthwhile on that. He says to make himself feel better. Library, since I did just draft a new book, or order a new book. The Curse of the Black Bridge. The legend of Black Bridge is one that's well known for the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. What have I added from the drafting studio? It was a green room. I don't remember. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding... For some reason, I thought that was the drawing room, not the drafting studio, which is why I didn't draft it. Solarium, yes. Over a dozen, part 1, the berry picture from Oris. God. So many words. Tanner Fork again. Nearby rock, sizable dimensions. Is there one italic word per page? Only... Yeah, deadly, Agentor, might. Nothing italic on this page. Anything. They do. Below, go. No, it doesn't seem that easy. I can tell you that gravestone is marked with the sigil of Orinda Ares. For 3 hours. Boy. I hope there's not an important clue in there because I do not have the patience to read all of that right now. Morning room. I can't resist the allure of the morning room, unfortunately. The library was not one of the rooms that had a check mark next to it on the corner cases list. So no. Okay, I'll do the lab so that I can get an experiment going. For each bedroom you draft after your second, or... Brr. I'm not going to be drafting a bunch of bedrooms, so... I'm tempted to just immediately add one to my allowance and then bounce. But I'm going to do this one because I probably will end up drafting at least 3 bedrooms. And if I don't, then I'm out 1 allowance. But if I get weird with bedrooms, then I get more allowance. The bunks do count for 2. Corridor. I didn't get an exterior room. I'm gonna go do that. Just immediately dove in. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't have anything that makes fire yet, so it's not good for either of these. I've pulled the levers on the stuff in the tomb and then hit the dead end because I need another way to get into stuff, but I'm gonna say tomb for now. I'm gonna leave it. Eventually, I hope to find, like, a lighter. I got this one already. Patio. This one has one that I need. Buried. Well, I'm gonna guess that the word in the office is just the word the, and I hope I find a shovel soon. Okay, well this kind of guarantees me 3 room draws, so... Okay, I'll take the terrace now. Eat this banana. Because that counts as a dead end for the tomb. Well, bunk counts for 2 bedrooms. Sadly, I have more than 2 green rooms. But no, I already took one dead end off of this. If I'm gonna take a dead end here, it should be the solarium. Wait a second. What? Oh, because I'm in the rotunda. Diamonds Major. And Clavis the key. Conference room. The den gives me more opportunity. Spare green room is just as good as the chapel in this particular use case. I should absolutely take the passageway here. So that'll take me in there. I'm gonna take this in the hopes that I get a shovel. Why would there be a shovel in the walk-in closet? I don't know why I thought that would be possible, but hey, I got a cupcake. That's 10 steps. Okay, this will connect the boiler room to the passageway. Which is that way. Okay, I know that the dark room is a powered room, so I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna go in it yet. Ugh. Okay, well, I'll take the courtyard because that gives me places to go. In theory. Don't have a shovel, don't have a keycard. Maybe the keycard's in this chest. No, the car keys are in this chest. I have not unlocked security yet. And getting into the Foundation is not a sure thing. Interesting. This would get me one step closer to an allowance. I'm gonna take this in the hopes that I get security. Yeah. Okay. Annoyingly, if I had stepped into the dark room, I could turn it back on from here, but I'm not going to waste 7 steps to do that, since it doesn't give me the ability to see the next room anyway. I do have tons of steps. You're right. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to take the archives. I'm going to adjust the boiler room now. Okay, I can get into the foundation, which is good. Security. Perfect. All according to Keikaku. Okay. Alright, well, the boiler room isn't doing me any good this time. All this does is guarantee me a key. You're right, I could have done that from the lab using the Blackbridge connection. You're correct. I'm gonna take the secret passage. What type of room do I want? I think I want a green room. Yeah, why not? This bedroom's gonna be a dead end. Oh, never mind, it's just locked. I don't have a key, so we'll come back to that later. Foundation doesn't get me anything. This is what I meant when I said I just draft bad. I didn't even pick up my allowance. Okay. So if I draft this and it doesn't have a key in it, I'm basically done. Oh, I'm taking the parlor. I shouldn't have done that, but here I am. White box is true, other 2 boxes are full. Well, this and this cannot both be true. If this is true, then it's in here. Okay, let's see. The white box is true. Absolutely impossible. So, this one is false, this one is false, this one is true, the other 2 boxes are empty. It's in here. And it's locked. Okay. Oh, I have the den. Possibly. Excellent. I'm gonna take the archived plan. Why not? No guts, no glory. That's why not. Alright, the money comes here when I draft dead ends because conference room. Okay. So the only hope I have is that this is the billiard room. There might be a key in here. Yeah, there's a key. Okay. Grab this. So I'm gonna get to go through one of these doors. Or the secret passage. But I know the secret passage leads to a bedroom. And I don't necessarily want to... Funny enough, no, the bedroom won't, because it's every bedroom I draft after my second. If I get the bunk room, I would get one allowance, yeah. What am I doing? Which bedroom costs gems? Oh god, which bedroom costs gems? The master bedroom. How likely is the master bedroom to have a key in it? Fuck it. It wasn't the master bedroom, it was the nursery. Okay, so let's go down to the tomb. Actually, let's see if there are any keys just floating around that I definitely missed. Nope. 3 gems, but no keys. There's a key card, but that doesn't do me any good. Okay. Just climb into a sarcophagus and wait to be transferred to the final room? Didn't think about that. Alright, yeah, we'll see if there's anything I missed in the tomb, and maybe I'll try to redraw the map there since I won't be in such a hurry. I do have some new... God, the stairs are so fast. So yeah, I don't have a way to make fire yet, but when I do, lighten those. There's another set over there that I'll light. Okay. So. Underground map. Just gonna start a fresh drawing of this. Only goes part way up, so I'm only gonna go part way up. Okay, so roughly like so. So then I can just build these shapes again, but better elsewhere. Okay, so we've got... Trying to draw this even kind of to scale is so hard. Then we're gonna have this goes up here and then branches. There are stairs here. This comes up to that. Bring this down here. Get a room. And the little room off of here goes doorway. And then around, like a spiral staircase, probably. Okay. And then let's extend my little shitty drawing downward slightly so that I can also draw this other piece. Which is just this. Which has a railroad track. Okay, and then this is one side of the reservoir. And then the other side comes up there. Reservoir, dock, boat. Okay. So I've got this corner of the map drawn. This I can only move so far. I'm gonna keep this back though, because I feel like that opens up a path that I get to from another way. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to number that. Whoops. So... I'm gonna guess that this is the entire right side. It's got this, that connects there. This has a little arrow. And then this comes up into here. I've got the legend up over here that I'll just jot down. And this space is like this. Yeah, there's room at the top, so... Not to scale, but good enough. And this is room number 5. I remember this one being room number 7. So 5 is the fountain entrance. Okay. 1, which I haven't found yet, is the foundation elevator. Elevator. 2 is the concealed entrance. 3 is the cliffside exit. 4 is the minecart. 5 is fountain entrance. 6 is the tomb entrance. 7 is the torch chamber. 8 is the rotating gear. 9 is the north lever. Okay. I need fire to be able to do anything in here, which probably makes that the torch chamber, which is that. Okay, well, I kind of know where I am now. North lever. Is not correct? I.e. buried floor plan. I mean, north lever, presumably, means the lever that opens the north antechamber door and leads to room 46. Okay, so this is here, which means this spiral staircase goes somewhere, but it's flooded, and I can't do anything with that until I get the boiler room. That crosses over to somewhere I can't go. There's no way in hell I could ever squeeze through there. I still have no ability to light a fire. I don't have a shovel. I read this note already. And getting the money that came down here before I drafted the conference room seems unhelpful. So, let's go make a wish and then call it a day, and then do the next. Do the next. Because, yeah, I didn't get any keys from anything. On my way. Well, you know what? Let's go see if there's any new information to be gleaned down here. First of all, that's a whole thing that I still have no information about. That would be cool. I don't know if the game would let me, but it would stand to reason in like real life. Okay, so I don't have all the chess pieces that I need. Though actually, I wonder. Nursery. Is the fifth one up? Okay. Now, I have some of these rooms, but not all of them. I don't think I've found a king or a queen room yet. Okay, that'll lead into that section again later, and here is a ruined copy of that book. Okay, call it a day. Where you think you're going, baby? Garden Villa. Okay, so I do need to find the office to confirm that clue. And presumably, in addition to the office, a shovel. Tool shed. Maybe there'll be a shovel in here. Nope. Sledgehammer. Lockpicks. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Spare green room, please. Thank you. That's the lever from the greenhouse. Parlor. There are 2 true boxes. I mean, that could be true. This is true. Okay. So this is true. Just straight up. And the only way this can possibly make sense is if this is also true, making this false, meaning the gems are in here. That logic was probably flawed, but I got away with it. Breakfast nook. Security. Security? Let's get an experiment going through Blackbridge. Right. No, I have not yet found the admin password yet. These suck. Give me stars when I dig up trash, I guess. And den. Morning room. Like, as long as I don't screw myself out of it, the morning room basically means I have 4 gems every day, which is really nice. Okay, we're taking the garage. I don't have the car keys, so... Mrs. Beveridge. Looks interactable. Yeah. Let's do the commissary in case we can buy a shovel. We can. Excellent. Shovel. Gimme. Billiard room, please. I could have bought a second shovel. You're not wrong. $9.25 2. Minus 18 is 2 plus 18. Okay, 20. Okay. Really? There's just a lot going on here that all adds up to nothing. Because it's plus and minus both of these. So it's just 20 times 5 divided by 20. Ooh. It's the key to the secret garden. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. I have found the secret garden. I have not found the secret of the secret garden, but I found the secret garden. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Can I see it? Take the chapel. I've already bought the thing I want. Office. Okay, this has the last of the lowercase clues. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the word the. Oh, west. Buried beside West Bridge. Wait, West Bridge. Why does that sound familiar? Ooh, magnifying glass. I will say one thing that has been absolutely eluding me is the is the key to the safe in here. Queen, Lord, Baron, Major. I don't know. Drawing room. Workshop. Give me that battery. I have S. Oh wait, this room is just S, right? Yes. Okay. So that's just from that. So, wait. The sledgehammer lets me break down walls? Is that right? Create doors where there shouldn't be? Some brick walls. Because, like, I have the handle, and I have the battery. Not all breakable walls are brick. Okay, I'm doing it. Just because I did the shovel before. Okay, as much as I want the gems in the wine cellar, I'm gonna take this instead. Give it a hat. Okay. Pool. Pool, pool, pool. Special keys. Secret garden. Aww. Can't pick this door's lock. Okay, fine. I'll use a regular key. Okay. I'm gonna say locker room. I don't think the lockpick will work on these. No. Alright, if I get a bunch of keys, I'll come back here. Secret passage. To a green room. Which is going to be the secret garden. Turnip. But yeah, I have not yet figured this out. Like, I know that this and this turn it. But I don't know what else to do. Also, okay. Oh, hey, that wall is made of brick, isn't it? And conspicuous. Thank you. I still don't, like, know what to do. But okay. Cool. Library. I don't really have anything else to get. I guess I'll order a history of Orindia, because I don't think I've read that one yet. Oh. Okay, if I do the Great Hall, then I'm guaranteed something. Okay, can't afford that, and these... Okay, well, I'm gonna take the mail room so I get something delivered tomorrow. There's that room right there. A. Okay, that's 2. Cool. Okay, so both of those levers go to that side. Interesting. Conference room gets me 2 new chances at rooms. Well. Ooh, car keys. Sweet. Alright. That's that room, which... Just double check this. Spine and pine. Small. Okay, so it's if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Oh, yeah, the metal detector. If you have a way to give me the hint in a, like, roundabout way first, I'm okay with roundabout hints. Oh, does the... Okay, wait. So the fact that you've brought it up, does realigning the lever, the arrows in the secret garden change which antechamber door that lever opens? Because right now they're set to open the east door. So I could set them to south to open the south door. No, because the thing has a diagram on it. Never mind. That's silly. Okay. I have this crest from something else. But not with the dots. Hmm. Ah. Well, that would do it. Okay. Well, now I know all that. Going. Okay, so I've got 2 antechamber doors open. That's something. Zero keys for any of this, and it won't even let me try. Even though those would almost certainly be easier to pick with a lockpick than a normal door, like a full-on normal door lock. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna seem weird, but I think that it may end up being valuable. Because the hint from the other thing said buried next to West Bridge. And so I want to go out the west door. Like, I want to leave through the garage. And since I have to go to the garage anyway right now to open up the bottom of that key, it seems like a good time. Oh, look, a key. Oh, look, another key. Okay. God, I gotta do a lot of zigzagging to get to the garage. Oh, look, another key. Oh, look, a banana. Oh, look, another key. What was in the commissary? I know everything's half off today. More keys? But they're supposed to be half off. Okay. What do you got for me? Hey, look, another key. Wait a second. What room was that in? Ah, the secret garden. Okay, well, when I go back through, there's a secret treasure in the secret garden. Hopefully I have enough steps to get there. Alright. None of these look like bridges. Like this does not, to me, qualify as a west bridge. I don't know, man. Oh, right, there's a little bridge there, huh? Also, the secret garden. Okay, so buried next to West Bridge. Yes! Okay. If you draft the garage north of the garden, you can reach the lever on the other side. Nice. Okay. So I think it's actually going to be faster to go out and come back in through the entrance hall here instead of doing all that looping. So I'm also going to go put this item in here, even though it's theoretically a waste of steps. Like, hopefully I would keep this item, but also it's in my normal item set. So still don't know the password to that. I did like learning that I could use the Blackbridge computer for upgrade discs. Can't use them to run experiments, but I can use it for an upgrade disc. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, this definitely wasn't here before. Oh, the locker room spread keys. Right, right. Okay, secret treasure. Eight gems. Wish it had been a box full of keys, but here we are. Okay, I've got 15 steps. I turned off the power to the gym, though, so it's not going to cost me steps anymore. I don't know what that means. Dang it. Net zero on keys, yeah. Ah, no, I've gotten money, money, gems, and gems. I forgot to fuck that up from the... What? I thought I turned the power off. Okay. Actually... Use a regular key. I'm gonna regret this, but... Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. The vault would be funny, but I don't want it right now. Do I have a vault key? Was that on this run? Then yeah, I probably should have done it, but... Okay, time to connect to the security. Terminal. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Set security level. High. Exit. Okay. I'm going to take the drafting studio so I can add a floor plan. Continue. Vestibule. Weird. Weird but cool. Yeah, because that lets me just rotate, even if I don't choose this room. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay. Now I don't... Oh, I do have a magnifying glass right now, but I don't know the answer to this one either. Okay. Oh, this would have been great to find earlier. Don't think there's anything here other than this. Davia and Lydia are the only things that are, like, weirdly written in. But it's not important. Oh, I absolutely hosed myself with this. I thought this was not where it was. Okay, back to the conference room. Well, no, we're gonna cut across. We're gonna use the silver key. We're gonna do the cloister. Gonna get these maybe stars? Okay. It doesn't turn. Okay, we will take the corridor. Into the kitchen, where we're just gonna buy some food. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Music room. Get a major key and a minor key. Prism key. For all the good that'll do me. Foyer. Okay. To continue up, you must go down. Good. The basement key. I know where the basement is. Right. Yeah, let me draw this out then. Okay, as if I'm entering the room. We've got Lord Baron Major. Major. And then over here, it's Jayari, Baron, Count. Do I want actual names? No. She's got a crown. Okay, I've got 18 steps to get to the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe 5, 6, if I'm lucky. 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm good. I'm good no matter what, but... Let's see what this room off the cloister has to offer. Boiler room would get me another door. Don't be greedy. I'm going to draft it, but I'm not going to go in. In case I get a bunch of extra steps from somewhere, I can come back. Right. One, two, three, four. Luckily, I shut the keycard system off. I guess that doesn't matter, but... Yeah, I think I am gonna collapse as soon as I step in here. Does this door stay unlocked, or do I have to get to the antechamber again? It stays. Okay. Good. Like, I don't regret anything I did. But oof. I wish it had one more step. I guess if there's anything, I think I forgot. I mean, I almost certainly forgot to turn off power to the gymnasium. Shrine. Right, I don't have any money. I didn't pick up my allowance. Whoops. Okay, but I got the, I found a microchip, which is cool. I'll grab my allowance now. My goal is primarily just to get to the foundation right now. Okay, wait a second. Flight of the Queen, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Baron, Herrings of the Major. Am I supposed to remember which of these people is which? The office is the king. Okay, sorry. That's information that I do not have written down. Yeah, I don't have a good, feel for that. Give me the chapel. I don't give a damn about the rest of the house right now. I want to get into this basement. Why the hell is there a boiler room connection here? Okay. Well, this looks like some kind of brick wall I could maybe smash down if I had a powered sledgehammer. Maybe. It's not weak. Okay, so I need to... Okay, order of operations is going to matter a lot here, so... Let's back the truck up. Okay. So I need to get back behind here. Ah, which requires bringing this back here. Wait, how did I get up there before? Ah, this way. So... Oh, I have to push this one all the way. Okay. Lots of pushy pushy. Well, as I believe we've determined previously, Simon has no knees. Okay, the order of operations is really important here. He navigates stairs super fast, which makes me think the stairs are somehow helping him. Okay. Good. Okay, just has the two positions. Let's go ahead and make sure this is the correct amount of in place. Oh. Nope, moving this into place should be the last thing. Okay, yeah, here. Hello. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Underground north of something. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed. Separate location for redundancy. However, we've been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. I have very good eyes. Nope, 1440p. Simon? All right. Well, here I am. So, I can get to the rotating cog room. Okay. Neat. This go uppy. Never make assumptions in a puzzle game. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, it's in the spirit. But I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Instead of hand drawing it. Mechanarium. Yes, I would like to add the Mechanarium to my list of plans. Okay, so that I know where that is. So let's. Does right clicking? No. Okay, you have to go the whole way around. All right. Okay, that's not that. That's there. Yeah. But that won't do anything. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because that will get me from there to there, and that will let me do something. Okay, so now I'm finna leave. What was down here? This. Okay, that was not where I thought it was, but okay. Exciting and new. Cute picture of Rizzo. Well, hello there. Since this is a thing happening technically outside of the grounds, it feels like that's a permanent change. Uh... 8 doors, 8 envelopes, of which I will only ever find 7. Hello. Red door. It happens. Oh yeah, road to nowhere. Oh yeah, baby. Unless there's something hyper obvious I missed in there. When you smile like that, Ecom, it makes me twitchy. Wish I could turn this the other way. This one gets a different icon. Ah. Oh, this is right here. Okay. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. Significant amount of work to do. It may be many generations before this is reopened. Okay. Cool. Cube. Okay, so now that I can get to here from out here, that changes some of what I'm able to do. Doesn't it? Doesn't that let me get from there to there? Am I miscounting? I am miscounting. I think? Is it currently possible to stand in a spot with a rotation that would also let me leave? There would let me do it. Okay. Right. Yeah, if I could stand here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. So now I can do this. Not that, though. This. Come over here. Raise the gear. That'll let me go over here. Which will let me do this. Which lets me get out and come to here. Which lets me do what exactly? Let me go from here to here, but that's not useful at all. Let me go from here to here. Just takes me back there. This would let me go from there to there, which would let me go... I'm having trouble seeing the usefulness here. If I turn it one more time, then I can go from here to there. But if I go there, I can go from there to there. Which will then let me go from here to here, which does as far as I can tell, nothing. There are platforms up there. But no doors. Again, as far as I can tell. I don't understand the point of this. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the number 8 being significant again. Huh. Oh, you know, there totally could, however, be something like this. That skips 2. This skips 1. That takes me there, that takes me there. I've been over all of that. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna learn anything more from this room tonight, and I'm already 12 minutes over. I don't have the sledgehammer, so I can't break this obvious breakable wall down. So I'll have to remember to come back for that. Otherwise, I think we're good. I'm gonna do save and quit. And just have tomorrow be another day, I guess. Or, God, you know what? I'm gonna try and do like a rush draft to the end. I'm gonna see if I can get to the antechamber purely on vibes. With no items. And barely any gems. And no keys. Great start. Cool. Sure. Let me buy some keys. No keys for sale. I'm gonna buy the sledgehammer, just in case. I didn't get any keys. We'll buy the maid's chamber. Let's see if there's any keys in here. Seemed like there would be. There isn't. Quickly now. Car keys. Breakfast nook. Go, 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 dive, dive, break all the pipes. Shovel. I don't remember needing a shovel for anything, but I grabbed it. I have a key, so I could... Yeah, I'm gonna take the mailroom. I was hoping there would be keys in there. It's okay. This was not meant to be a super well thought out set of drafting. This is vibes. This is vibes based house stuff. Here we are. I'm gonna do it off the foundation to give me the least chance of getting goozled. Courtyard. Observatory. Right, observatory blocked me off because I'm an idiot. Maybe I'll get a key from this. Yep. But dead-end rooms are more common, and I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Key. Use. Gym. Attic. One key. Treasure chest. Treasure map. To a room I have no ac- well, I could chapel into that room. Hey look, the broken lever. Okay, so if I get the workshop, I can go break down that wall in the foundation. I am gonna go back through to the chapel, even though it seems bad, because that will take me into the treasure room. This will get me keys. Great. Gimme. Time to start digging. Oh, got it. Did it. Come on, vibes. We got this. Box of 25... Okay. 25 money and 3 gems. Sure. Just thinking about steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back to the entrance hall to open up a thing. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. And this is why I did that. I did it for keys, mainly. Because I'm only 2 doors, theoretically, away from getting the dining room. So... And also, again, vibes. If I'm lucky, I'll get the, kitchen. Okay. Clock tower. I guess. Oh, or casino. Yeah. Clock tower. You're right, I do have a lot of tomorrow rooms. Okay. Dark room. I don't have enough to get back to the dining room, do I? Oh, it's hard to say. I'm going to draft the dark room here. One, two, three, four, five. Gym is 2. Ah, I have to step into the rank 8 room? That's annoying. Oh well. Oh no, I'm in the dining room. I didn't realize I had to step into the rank 8 room. I thought I could just draft it. Oh well. Such is life. We'll go ahead and call it a day. And we're going to go ahead and call it a night as well. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you had a good one. And I will see you when I see you. More of this on Saturday is currently the plan. Bye!